270 EHA19 here, and this video is all about tackling the ice on my balcony. That also includes my neighbor's balcony, the one next to mine. This has brought a lot of challenges for a lot of the people that live here in my condominium complex and also the other buildings that are within this complex. Those that are on the third floor, that are under the roof, and where the snow melts, turns into ice, and the ice gets bigger. We got the frigid temperatures that happen in between the blizzards from January 26th and on. And of course, within the blizzards, I took care of shoveling the snow that was on the balcony while it was soft. And I also did my neighbor's balcony as well too. However, when the snow melts from above, from the roofs, and all of the water catches on, especially in my balcony, and I'm sure other balconies happen the same as well, which I'm not the only one. And with the frigid temperatures, the ice that's on the balcony just keeps growing and growing until 2 to 4 inches high. It's not an easy thing. Forgive me for saying 2014, which you'll hear on the video. I said it twice, but I was tired getting out of work, and I needed to take care of this ice problem as soon as possible due to that the temperatures were really warm. Well, warm in the fact that it's the highest that I was able to see within this bad winter. Yesterday, on Friday, February 27, 2015, I saw 27 degrees. Also, the cool thing was that my neighbor, that he's a friend slash co-worker that works with me, he was able to give me a ride home, so I was able to have enough time to tackle some of the ice up on my balcony. And of course today, Saturday, February 28, 2015, I saw 30 degrees, which made it even better. The sun was shining, and there was no better way to tackle the ice that way, which you'll see on the video as well too. Last, I also want to mention that I also did favors for 2 neighbors. The one that's next to me on the same floor, and then also the other one that's under me, on the unit below me, excuse me. The one that's next to me, of course, I tackled the ice on her balcony. And the one that's below me, on Friday night, of course, I had to stop doing the work because she was feeling bothered and she was wondering to see if I can be able to continue this for tomorrow, which reflects for today on Saturday, because she came out hospitalized and she wasn't feeling good. We don't get along too much, but I decided to be nice to her and I stopped doing the work and I continued that today. Otherwise, if I probably would have been a very disconsiderate person, I would have just continued the work yesterday night, not caring what she ever thought or said. This is 270 EHA19. Enjoy the video. Friday, February 27, 2014. It is currently 5:27 p.m. 270 EHA19 here. And as you can see, the skies, they look nice. The chimneys are smoking. The whole parking lot is still full of snow because of the results of the past snowstorms. But guess what? I have to clear the ice out of my deck right over here. And as you can see, well, looking in my floor there's my hammer and chisel. I've been chiseling away, or I've been just kicking away at thin layers of ice, as you can see right over here. I took some out already from, as you can see, there's some wet spots on the balcony. So I want to try to take advantage of this right now, because currently right now it is 27 degrees right now, so I want to see what I can do. So this is my deck right now. This is how it looks like, the whole deck. And if you look up above, I'm going to try to be careful because I don't want to slip either. You look up above, the stuff that's been falling off the roof right over here, that's the reason why I've been getting all this ice. And if you look to the next balcony, the one I have, which is my neighbor, she doesn't have much to do compared to me. I have a whole lot to do. So let's look at this comparison from the inside now. See that? Look at the other side. Oh, she's doing good. Me? This sucks. Well, I'm gonna see what I can try to accomplish, and I'll come back with another video once I try to eliminate what I could try to eliminate. So I'll be back once I get rid of most of the ice that's here. .270 EHA 19 here. I'm back, sort of. I just want to show you something here. Look at this thick layer of ice. This is pretty much what my porch collected from the roof up there. That's been up there for more than nearly 3 weeks. So all right, as you can see, that's what just happened right now. All right, so I still got more piles of ice to get rid of, and hopefully I'll get back once I try to eliminate what I mostly could try to eliminate. And if I can try to finish this, that's even better. So I'll be back with some more results, hopefully the last ones. .270 EHA 19 here, and of course it is 6:10 p.m. on this Friday, February 27, 2015, and these are the results. Look at all that ice, and as you can see, look at this thick layer of ice. Wow. I mean, you might not be able to see it because of the darkness, but if I get over to the front here. Oh, and this is what I did. I actually created myself a pathway so that I can at least walk out the door and into the balcony. So that's the amount of ice that I have. So the cool thing is, in about 2 to 3 weeks or so, I haven't even seen this balcony like this. And one of the main reasons why I'm not doing this work anymore for today is because the neighbor under me, yep, the one in the balcony there, she came out from being hospitalized. So this is why I'm stopping to do this. I'm doing this as a favor for her. Don't know if she'll appreciate it or not, but we're not the best of friends. But anyways, I'm doing this for her favor because she came out of the hospital. So hopefully once I'm completely done, I'll show you what I did for today. .270 EHA 19 here, and of course for Friday, February 27, 2015, it is 6:33 p.m. and these are my results of the ice on my deck. Look at that. It looks better than what it was an hour and something ago. I feel really, really, really proud of what I see. There's not all that chunk of ice anymore. Probably it's getting a little bit difficult to see because of the lighting out there right now, but that's all there is right now. And hopefully maybe tomorrow I will try to continue at this. Hopefully maybe tomorrow in the afternoon, get rid of what's here, because I just don't want to see that snowy weather, snow on top of this ice. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. So hopefully maybe by tomorrow I can try to tackle this a little more. It's been really difficult all these weeks because of the 20-ish and teenish weather. Let's put it this way. The weather that's been in the 20s and it's been in the 10s, it's been extremely difficult just to get rid of the ice that's on my deck. But so far, I am proud of the results that I've done today. To be continued, because of course I gotta continue this tomorrow. So this is how it looks like today, and tomorrow we'll see how it looks like. Alright, so I will be right back with another scene for Saturday, Saturday, February 28th, 2015. Saturday, February 28, 2014. It is currently 3:50 p.m. 270 EHA 19 here on a day that looks really good out here right now. Look at that. It's sunny out. Beautiful sun. So I can't complain. It's 30 degrees outside, and guess what? My deck is almost as clean. My neighbors too. So the ice is almost as gone, just as I left it yesterday. So I'm gonna continue at it today. Hopefully this will take me a few minutes versus an hour that it took me yesterday. So we'll see what happens when I come back. Okay, so here's some progress on the ice that I had just worked on today. Look at this pile right over here. Look at the pile that is still to hammer down. And I'm going to stand over here at the other side so you can take a look at the view of that. Look how thick that ice is. This is the floor that I just did right now. Look at how thick that ice is, huh? And this is the pile from the other side of the view. And as you can see, I still have a whole lot to work on my side of the balcony. I'm sure I'll probably do the neighbor's side too, so make things easier for her. But for the meantime, this is what I'm doing for mine, and I'm whacking it so hard. It feels like as if I'm angry at someone. Anyways, that's for now. I'll show you more in a little bit. Good news. Progress is happening already. Look at this. Look at the floor on this deck. You know how many weeks I haven't seen this part of the floor? About 3 weeks or so. Ever since we've had the snowstorms. So this is the pile of ice now that I gotta throw down over yonder so I can get rid of this. And you know, of course this is my side of the balcony, and of course I'm not gonna leave my neighbor stranded, so I'm gonna end up doing hers too as well. So this way she don't have to come out and start hammering as well. So that's the progress for now. And more progress later on. Okay, so right now it is 4:21 p.m. on this Saturday, February 28th, and this is how my deck looks like. It looks spotlessly clean. I haven't seen anything like this since the 26th of January. However, there's one little problem. Look at that. You know what? I'm just gonna take some time and do the neighbors. Hopefully she won't have that big clump of ice that I had over here. That big chunk of ice was so extremely hard to hammer, and it'll make her job easier. And of course, now that I'm dressed for it, might as well do it, right? That'll be pretty cool. Plus, this whole deck will be nice and clean as well. So, more progress when I come back. Okay, so it is now 4:42 on this Saturday, February 28, 2015. My whole deck is clean. Look at that. Beautiful. Now, if we step outside, I'll show you something else too. And it took me 21 minutes to do since the last time. So here we go. That's my neighbor's side of the deck. So she's gonna be very happy when she finds out that there's no ice there. And as for me, I'm happy for myself too as well. And as for the snow that's still up on the roof, I know that there's more ice coming down sooner or later, but you know what? At least that big chunk of ice that was here on my deck is no longer there anymore. Alright. This is 270 EHA 19 saying, have a great day, everyone.